Details for you tonight. An arrest takes down part of an upstate crime ring. Last night, Anderson County Deputies tried to track down suspects seen taking packages along Pine Road. Well, when they got to the scene, they say those suspects just started leaving. Deputies say Jacob Riffle, who you see right here, was then spotted trying to take off in a stolen truck. They say in his attempt to get away, he tried to run them over.
Now, we first broke this story right here on the 10 o'clock news last night, and tonight Kayla Conboy picks up our coverage. Kayla, we have since learned this is just the tip of the iceberg when talking about this crime ring.
That's exactly right. The more that is revealed in this case, the crazier it gets. It's revealing a much bigger picture, and there are now several criminals that Anderson County deputies say they are on the hunt for. All of them have had run-ins with the law before. Blue lights, a smashed-up truck, and several on the run. Anderson County detectives say this man, Jacob Riffle, is the ringleader.
He's been a constant source of problems. Matter of fact, the solicitor's office had just issued a bench warrant for his arrest for failing to appear for another case.
Sheriff Chad McBride says he's been a thorn in the county's side for a while now, and last night he says it was clear why when they say he attempted to flee from deputies in this stolen truck.
I believe at the point where they decided to pursue him is after he basically aimed the truck for them and tried to run them over.
The sheriff says it was a brief chase before Riffle had a chance to wreck the truck. He was arrested and taken to the hospital, and earlier today he faced a judge where he was denied bond.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm a drug addict, and I really don't want to do this. I didn't want to steal cars. The only reason I did it is because I needed a ride. It's very hard to depend on anyone for a ride, and I was scared to death yesterday. So I just want to say I'm sorry again.
But deputies say he wasn't alone in his actions. They say several others successfully fled the scene, all thought to be thieves. The sheriff said suspected in multiple cases.
There's a handful of people that have kind of work together, you know, and probably account for a lot of, if not most of the crime that's occurring right now as far as motor vehicle theft and stuff like that in that community. So glad to have gotten Riffle off the streets again, and hopefully we'll be able to keep him behind bars for a while.
They say this means one down, but still 4 more to go. Here's a look at Terry Jenkins, Matthew Holcomb, William Smith III, and Wellborn Finley, all wanted for their involvement in several local thefts and burglaries.
Obviously they have family and friends in the community, and we certainly hope that they will come forward and you know, let us know where their whereabouts are. Certainly at this point, now that they know that they are wanted, we catch somebody harboring them, they could also be charged as well.
Now, the sheriff does say that this group typically does have an MO, usually going for 4 trucks, so leaving a warning out there for others. And he says they are also known to be porch pirates in the Williamston, Pelzer, Piedmont, and Easley areas. Reporting live in Anderson County, Kayla Conboy, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Now, Kayla, thanks. Well, the sheriff says several of Riffle's accomplices